Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ben Funky Askren. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rustam Tiger Khabilov.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, nice buzz in the arena as round 1 gets underway. 2 outstanding wrestlers. Perhaps we'll see some striking if they can't realize success with the takedown.
And that's what happens a lot of times. Whenever you get a guy in there that can match your skills, you end up standing with him because the wrestling becomes so difficult to do. But these two are, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. There it is, now he's going to mouth.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right. You
need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
On to the mount.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Oh, no!
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Big ground and pound.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Just misses there with the left. Nice straight right lands.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Straight punch. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempt. You can't.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
That was nice.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, really working towards the guillotine choke here. Oh, he's out. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khabilov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Final seconds here of round one. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so our next round is now underway. A lot of high-level grappling action, I thought, in the previous round. No lack of effort, but neither fighter able to get this up.
Neither fighter able to get this up, but both of them attempted it on multiple occasions. Let's see what happens as the fight goes forward.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Let's fight, come on.
Khabilov gets caught by that straight punch there.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Oh, big O. Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Just misses with that one. Man, does Askren make it look easy. He has the fight in his realm now on the floor, and more often than not, the fight-ending submission comes shortly thereafter. And now he's got the back.
Now he's gonna attack his neck to try to get the rear naked choke.
Some hand fighting going on here. A couple of hooks in. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
Now it's getting tighter. He's almost got this choke. Getting him out here. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Now inside the closed guard.
And now he's in the guillotine.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, he got out. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Khabilov's in half guard. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Now he's going full mount.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Making all these shots count. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Khabilov's got his back again. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Right back.
90 seconds to go. Khabilov's in half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Khabilov's back to the side control now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Khabilov's back in full mount.
In the half guard. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Round for next. All right, so the fight goes the distance. You see him raise his hand seemingly in victory. When it comes to the submissions, man, he went for it all night.
He went for him all night. Every chance he got, he attacked the neck. He attacked the arm. He attacked the legs. Whatever submission was presented, he attacked it with the intent to finish the fight. I thought he did a great job of just being offensive in every single position.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Khabilov.
Just gotta be careful here. Nice. In the half guard. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, this is tight.
Nice work, guys.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
So the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Good work, guys.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Takes his back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Hook in the clinch there by Khabilov. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
Gotta get...
Oh, another submission attempt by him.
That guillotine is very tight.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. There it is, now he's running him out. Now he's got a good body position, yep.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Beautiful transition.
Close guard.
He passes to half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khabilov. Oh, we'll see if he oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because the guy hit armbar.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Khabilov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
He passes to half.
Back mount now. "15 seconds remain in the round." Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet. And no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 30-28, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Rustam Tiger Khabilov.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ronda Rousey. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Xiaonan.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Knicks could just get the right time.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, early on here in round one, and a nice job by her to immediately get the clinch. Now we'll see if she can change levels and get this fight to the ground.
She knew where she needed to be, and she got there. This is the first aspect of the fight that she needed to win, and she has done exactly that.
Rousey gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so there it is, early on in the fight, just as she told us she was going to be able to get the takedown at will. So far, so good. We'll see what she can do with it now on the ground.
She was so sure of it. Even though her opponent is so well-rounded, she knew that she held the advantage on the ground, and she was intent to get...
Trying for a submission now. Ooh, she might be in real trouble now. She's got her back now.
Nice transition.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Well, Rousey's in half guard. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. All right, full guard here through the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Ooh, she's got it tight. Oh, she bails on the sub. Oh, she's got her back. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. Oh, nice. And now she has her back.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Well, Rousey's in half guard. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Rousey. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Well, looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission now.
She had it tight. She had it very tight, but she could feel it slipping. So she recognized maybe I should stay in the dominant position opposed to ending up in a bad position.
Rousey's right back to the full mount. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Right into side control. Well, Rousey's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. And very effective with the ground and pound. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
In the half guard.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Final seconds of the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Everything is going good, okay? That's what I'm talking about right there. Keep taking her down. You're controlling everything on the ground. So you take her down.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. At times, it looked as though she was literally trying to punch her face through the floor.
Yeah, she's trying to punch her face through the floor. That's what she does, though. I mean, that is her calling card. That is what she's known for. The moment she gets down, it is just vicious. Ground and pound from the top position. She is a master of posturing. She is a master of control. And the moment she gets an opportunity, she really does brutalize you.
Round 2 underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. And how about her ground and pound in the previous round? In terms of accuracy and efficiency, she had it all with.
Yes, and I mean, you just say all the key words. She's not wasting her shots by just punching. Everything needs to be on target. Everything needs to be with a purpose. She doesn't just throw to throw. She may only throw 5 ground strikes, but those 5 ground strikes will always matter. They will always count. She's not going to just punch for the sake of punching. They have to mean something. And as you look at her opponent's face, you can tell that those strikes really have left an imprint on her. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Oh, nice straight there by Rousey. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Rousey gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Oh, nice body kick.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, man, she landed a hell of a front kick there.
That's a great Muay Thai technique when your opponent's trying to charge you. Land that kick to try to back him up and get you.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique. Nice pass. And now she's in mount.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the...
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Submission defense as she gets out.
That was a slick transition.
All right, so after a great back and forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now. But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes.
Ooh, nice ankle pick.
Another big takedown.
Xiaonan gets back up again.
Big shot to the head.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Xiaonan's eye is closing up. 20 seconds left to go in round 2.
That's a big strike right there.
Final seconds.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Massive head kick. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Oh, and there is another knee for good measure. She might have the best knee game in this division, and in this round, she has already landed several. She continues to inflict damage on her opponent. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take. Oh, and she raises the knee and lands, so a pretty good sign for her that she was able to find a home for that knee.
When she's got the knees working, she's fighting really good. So right now, she must feel great.
Well, she came in with the reputation of a striker who had the most devastating knees in this division, and largely that has been the weapon of choice for her here tonight. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. Once again, a fellow contender in this division has had no answers for her knees here tonight. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through. She's stepping over the mount here.
Well, Rousey's going for an arm here.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that arm lock.
Relentless pressure from the top by Rousey. Nicely done. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Well, her grappling has been very strong thus far, and when she's putting it all together like this, takedowns, ground control, I'm not sure there's a woman in this division that can hang.
Not many people can hang with what she's trying to do. She's so good.
All right, huge pop from the crowd as she gets back to her feet. Gotta think she's gonna go for it here.
You knew that she had to be standing if she wanted a chance to win this fight. She has got to find a finish. She's got to go out on her shield here.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judge.
Front kick by Rousey. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
And that left hook landed on the button. Back and forth we go. Both girls going at it to end things here.
Oh, nice level change. Holy smokes.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
Just gotta be careful here.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Ooh, she might be in real trouble now.
Great decision there. Maintains position over submission. Very, very smart.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Rousey.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ronda Rousey.
All right, so another seminal moment in a career full of them for Ronda Rousey here tonight. She continues the celebration there with her corner, and why not enjoy it? Certainly returning to dominant form here tonight. And I think you can say now she's only getting better at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this bantamweight division. Or tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Kelvin Gastelum.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we get another look tonight at the UFC middleweight contender, Strickland. Gotta love the attitude. I mean, this man has an edge, there's no doubt about it, and not afraid to trash talk a little bit while the fight is going on. But rest assured, he has been a picture of focus this week. He understands the magnitude of this stylistic challenge, and he believes that if he can emerge victorious, he will be next in line for the middleweight title.
Over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Uppercut lands. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Keep that pressure high.
Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Gastelum. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Now touches him with the left. Nice hook there by Strickland.
There's another one.
Beautiful beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Body shot. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Oh, big left hand from Kelvin Gastelum. He came into the UFC with a whole lot of power, but it's really been honed by Rafael Cordero there at King's MMA. Gastelum as confident in his striking as he has ever been entering the octagon here tonight. Midway through round one.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Gastelum's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Strickland.
He lands another punch to the head.
Under 2 minutes to go. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
Oh, that smooth Gastelum boxing on full display here, DC. I know he's a collegiate wrestler, a guy who was a grappler. Striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he crossed into the UFC. Lands a nice straight. Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
You need to punch out.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Nice positional control here. Good work from the top here by Strickland. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
While the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming, you got to start to minimize the damage. Good work here by Gastelum. Round two next. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight.
Take a seat.
He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice jab there by Strickland.
Okay, let's go. Your fight, you try to fight, baby.
Lands a hook there. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Both fighters throwing heat now. Strickland's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Trying to establish that jab once again. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof. Gastelum's exhausted. He's very hurt. He's barely there anymore.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, my goodness. That was a jab. Oh, nice level change.
Strickland's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon.
Oh, big elbow. This is a terrible position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. champion yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
You can fall in love with the striking. He is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Gastelum's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself.
Lands a nice jab there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Strickland's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Ooh, big shot, man.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose job.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Strickland!
All right, no judges' scorecards needed. A tremendous finish for him there, and not sure if he's splitting time at the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy, but he had the takedown defense on display tonight.
Hey, this dude right here knows how to wrestle. Because, I mean, it does not matter how much time you train. You got to have a feel for it. And this dude is defending takedowns, but not only defending, he is going right back and brutalizing his opponent. What a fantastic fight, and what a great finish.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Atomic Alonzo Menifield. And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jan Blachowicz.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. All eyes on the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Poland's Jan Blachowicz. And much is made of his quote-unquote legendary Polish power, but this guy's got a lot more to his game than that. He is not going to discriminate when it comes to the wrestling, and he believes the takedown's going to be here tonight. We'll see if he goes for it early in this matchup. That one connected. That hook has been there all night. There's another one by Blachowicz. And blocks the shot there. And doing work with the jab. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand.
Right hand lands flush. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Blachowicz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Lands the kick to the body there. We cross the midpoint in round one.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Just misses with the right. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Throwing that low kick.
Great block there.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Beautiful punch to the body.
90 seconds to go now. Blachowicz gets hit again, same location. Oh, this could do it. Big knee there to the chest. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now,
Oh, he might be out. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Blachowicz got touched there, another straight punch. Whoa! Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Leg gets to the target. Nasty high kick lands.
Push kick there to the body. Landed that one.
What a great combination.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
On point with that jab today.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Throws the teep. Blachowicz is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. Oh, big knee! Oh, huge left! Unable to connect there. Well, not a fight-ending blow there, but certainly some right-hand power out of Jan Blachowicz.
Jan Blachowicz can do it all. And that right hand.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Trying to set up a choke here.
That guillotine was tight. Oh.
3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Changing the position.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Big ground and pound.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or Oh, nice right hand.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Blachowicz is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is good.
It's been a crazy fight.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. He missed with that jab attempt there.
That one snuck in. Nice.
Might get the TKO here. He's having his way with him here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so the round is over and the cut on the bridge of his nose continuing to be a factor. You thought maybe it was getting better, not so much. Blood trickling down, and when the blood starts to trickle down into the mouth and upset the breathing pattern, that's when it starts to really become a factor. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue.
Oh, big knee to the body. How did he get that one home? He tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss.
Oh, nice overhand right. Great commitment to the kicking game. Leg kick lands. Oh, no!
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Another knockdown! Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh! We might get a stoppage here soon.
He passed the half guard. He's setting up a submission attempt. Uh-oh, he didn't move quick enough. The arm's locked in.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's gonna end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him. And now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged. So the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Got to stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you got to tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Atomic Alonzo!